Hi and welcome back. I'm really glad you're here with me today. This isn't going to be a polished, perfect video. It's a real one, a human one, a heart-led one, because the past weekend here on our little farm has been big, tender and emotional. And it's brought me into a deeper understanding of something I talk about a lot, emotional sovereignty. Today I want to share that with you, not as a concept, but as a lived experience. As some of you know, one of our alpacas, Tori, gave birth to a beautiful, perfectly formed little boy who didn't make it. It was heartbreaking for her, for us, for the whole herd. And with alpacas, there's a moment you have to honour, a moment where you leave the cria on the ground until the mother chooses to walk away. This so far has been 2 days for Tori, and she is still standing so vigilantly over her cria. This is how she processes what's happened. It's how she accepts the loss. It's her way of saying goodbye. Standing there with her, watching her navigate that instinctive ancient process, it broke something open in me. The grief was real. The tenderness was real, and the urge to absorb her pain, to carry it for her, was so strong. And this weekend reminded me of something powerful. You can feel deeply without losing yourself. You can care without collapsing. You can love without absorbing someone else's pain. Emotional sovereignty isn't about being detached. It's not about being positive all the time. It's not about pretending you're fine. It's about knowing what's yours and what isn't. It's about letting your own emotions move through your body honestly, while not taking on the emotional weight of others, even when you love them deeply. It's about staying connected to your own vibration, your own center, your own truth, even in seasons of grief or uncertainty. And for me, after losing the cria, fear showed up. Fear for the next birth, fear of it happening again, fear of the unknown. Fear is loud, fear is convincing, and fear tells stories that feel real. But emotional sovereignty is the moment you pause and ask, is this fear or is this intuition? Fear contracts, intuition guides. And when you soften your body, breathe, and come back to the present moment, the difference becomes clear. Here's what I've been practicing this weekend, and maybe it will support you too. Feeling my own grief fully, without taking on Tori's grief as my own. Letting emotions move instead of holding them or suppressing them. Checking in with my vibration, noticing when fear tries to take over. Returning to my center, my breath, grounding, and presence. Choosing my energy intentionally, even when life feels unpredictable. Because sovereignty isn't about never wobbling. It's about how to know how to come home to yourself again. And something I shared in my New Year video has been echoing in my mind all weekend. What if this is happening for me? Not as a punishment, not as a test, not because I did something wrong, but as guidance, as redirection, as a deeper initiation into trust, compassion, and presence. Sometimes the detour is the path. Sometimes the heartbreak opens something new. Sometimes the fear invites you into a deeper level of sovereignty. So if you're going through something tender right now, if you're supporting someone else through pain, if you're navigating fear, uncertainty, or emotional overwhelm, I want you to remember, your emotions are valid. Your energy is yours, and you are allowed to stay centered, grounded, and sovereign, even in the middle of it all. If you'd like to explore emotional sovereignty more deeply, or if something in this video touches something in you, you're welcome to message me. I'm here. Much love to you, and bye for now.